Nazarene Primary School opened its doors in 1993, serving 58 students with 3 teachers. Today, the school boasts an enrollment of 223 students who are instructed, guided, and supervised by 9 full-time teachers, an administrative principal, and 3 wardens. The spurt in enrollment is a positive thing, but physical infrastructure must grow in tandem. Faced with a critical need, the school's principal invited Belize City Mayor Darrell Bradley to visit.
I gave a presentation to the school children. I talked to them. Principally, the message of that was be the change that you want to see in the world, be a catalyst for good, and be a force for positive impact in your community. And after that presentation, the principal walked me around the school and identified some challenges that they had. Typically, when I do presentations at schools, we would engage with the school in relation to what do they need. And one of the things that they had identified was the renovation of the resource center. And I could have seen also that they were trying.
One thing led to another, and to this momentous day in the history of the school.
Today, this 10th day of December 2014, marks a very important achievement as we are gathered here to celebrate the official opening of our resource center. This used to be a classroom, but became available after a missionary team donated to us an additional classroom building. This was one of our goals, to develop a resource room where a reading reinforcement program will be set in place for students who can read and those who are still struggling, as well as for teachers who may want to conduct research to enhance their lessons.
The entire project was done by a department of the City Council, informally called the Paint Up Crew. That group conducted an entire floor-to-ceiling renovation, including electrical work, lighting, fans, chairs, shelves, windows, and doors. Much of the materials donated.
We also got a significant contribution from the Central Bank of Belize. The governor of the Central Bank dealt with this matter personally, and I was very appreciative that when I wrote to him and asked for 6 computers, they said they will entirely jump on board with the project. So essentially what the City Council did is that we had our people come in and we just gifted the school with a resource center.
As impressive as the new resource center is, the total cost of the renovation was only about $10,000, not including the computers and accessories. It isn't the first time that the City Council has stepped in when there is a cry for help and a very worthy cause.
City Council has been doing these kinds of projects over the last 2.5 years since I've been mayor. We've done this at St. Catherine's, we've done this at Excelsior, we've done this at Salvation Army, and it's one of, I think, a significant plus of my job that we get to interact meaningfully with young people, and we get to do projects like this. One of the big joys of today was just seeing the young people coming in the lab and engaging with the new computers, the internet, how the place looks, and just ensuring that they learn in an area that's comfortable and that is motivating and stimulating to them.
The school's motto is, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Today, there is reason for the school to be thankful for their faith and perseverance. Mike Rodon.